What up, guys? Back with another one. It is currently 2:12 a.m. on a Thursday. Hope everybody's enjoying the morning. I just pull up the stream. Alright, we're on the ship. Let me just pull up the chat real quick. Alright, we're good to go.
Well now, you made quick work of my crew, I'll give you that. We've got a real monster on our hands, lads.
You in charge of these rats?
Piece that together, you got a keen eye. For a Cyclops, anyway.
Ah, he tells jokes too. Give us another.
Would, but I don't recall inviting you here. Who are you?
Well, best bet right now is I'm one of the Yakuza from Nele Island.
Huh?
Apparently I got shipwrecked and washed ashore. Apart from that mess, I got no memory of anything. Not even my name.
And what's a forgetful wretch like you want with me?
I'm looking to hitch a ride with you over to Nele Island. Wanted to ask you directly, but your little theater troupe here wasn't exactly willing to hear me out. Still, they do know how to show a fella a good time.
That a fact? Like picking fights with a man's entourage, do ya?
They're the ones who started getting bold in the first place. Bold enough to threaten women and children, I might add.
What up,
Not exactly
Nagato?
popular around here.
This coming from you? I'd say we've gone more or less tit for tat. Sounds like either you or the captain will have to die for us to settle this. But why risk it? I'll save him the trouble and kill you myself.
Finally, someone who's more bite than bark.
As bodyguards go, Masaru here's one of the best. He's got the brains and strength to match. His cooking's not much better than a fried boot, though.
Honored by your words as always, Captain.
Haha, gospel truth, Masaru.
Best we don't make a mess of the captain's quarters. Let's head outside.
Fine by me.
Masaru, it seems we're in luck. Some fresh meat's just what I was looking for.
All right, Captain. Hope you've still got your appetite. I'll get you something you like more than fruit bad.
What? Shit, man, slow down. I was making a joke.
You're about to watch two full-grown idiots try to kill each other. Sure you don't want to look away?
Nah, my friend's pretty good at taking care of himself. He's knocked out everyone who's tried to fight him so far.
Big, small, short, and tall.
How about that? This might prove to be some fun then.
Let's dance, pal!
Damn, that took out half my health. Damn. That was close. He got me with that first hit. Took half my health down.
Not half bad.
He's okay, right? He's not dead?
Nah, but he ain't getting up for a while. Check it. Guy's out like a bag of rocks.
Whoa, you're right. Wait, is he smiling?
Yeah, just leave him for now. Anyway, you think the captain's still holed up in his room?
Think we should check?
Noah!
Mister?
Damn.
Taking down Masaru's no easy feat. Color me impressed. If you'd just been a little more like us, maybe you'd have saved the whelp from his untimely demise. Guess that eye patch is just for show, huh?
Get your dirty fucking mitts off him. Do it now, and I might only cave your skull partway in.
Hey, Masaru! Get the hell up! On your feet, you swill-serving oaf!
Captain? Hang on. What did you just call me?
Just get up! Make sure our Yakuza friend doesn't so much as flinch. Ha! You hear that? Wouldn't take more than a flick to slit the kid's throat. Any fidgeting might give me the wrong idea. If my hand slips, no telling what might happen.
You don't need a hostage anymore. Just let the kid go!
Showing the captain his due respect. Very good.
Captain, the boy's neck is bleeding.
And just shut up and keep that mutt pinned down. Like you said before, tit for tat. Gotta repay the whoopings he doled out to the crew.
But Captain, he's just a kid.
The hell's gotten into you, man? Quit your goddamn blubbering. Goes for you too. Keep your mouth shut.
You know, I think I've taken my last order from you.
What? Ah! What the?
I could tolerate you being a scummy small-timer well enough. Frankly, I'm no better. But you'd really stoop so low as to hurt a kid?
Why you?
And here I thought you were decent.
And while I'm at it, I never cared for that atrocious palate of yours either.
You alright, Noah? Sorry, I let my guard down.
Mister.
Now then. Let me pay this clown back for the nick he gave you.
Fine, fine. If that's the way it's gotta be. Really, I was hoping to save this. Not exactly opportune, but so it goes.
The hell? What wreck you dredged that thing from?
It's the beating heart of my collection. Figured when I first used this, it'd be against a lifelong enemy or the like. Something worthy of a real sailor's yarn, savvy?
Can't say I don't love a little romantic flair, especially in times like this.
What up, Daniel?
The kid'll be safe with me.
You're up first. Then it's the kid, Masaru, and the little pussycat. Wanna be a crew? You'll die as one, too!
Let's go. Damn.
Are you? Gotcha!
Shit. Oh, I barely pulled that one off.
Enough, please! You went fair and square!
Looks like the kid's all right.
Hey, I mentioned this earlier, but there's somewhere I'm trying to get to on this ship. So whoever's gonna be captain next, here.
There isn't really a set line of succession, but maybe you could give it a try.
Eh?
You wanted to go to Nele Island, didn't you? It's the captain's job to decide where the ship's headed. Safe bet you could toss your name in the ring. I mean, you took out the previous captain. That's good enough for me.
Whoa, did you hear that, mister? That rules! You get to be the captain!
Hey, Masaru. You sure you're in a position to make that call? What if the captain just comes back?
Well, if that happens, we tell him he's been replaced, right? Then we kick him off the ship.
I suppose that makes sense. He wasn't particularly popular around here.
So then, what do you think? As it stands, it looks like you're the new captain.
Captain, huh? That don't sound half bad. All right, listen up, swabbies. I ain't half-assing this shit, and your captain will expect you to do the same.
Yeah! You can count on us!
Looking forward to some fun.
Go, Captain!
Give us good booze and pretty women, you'll have a loyal crew.
Hey, mister. Getting to be captain's cool, but what'll you do if your memory comes back?
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. And if it never happens, well, I might as well keep it the pirate business. Either way, Yakuza and pirates ain't that different from one another in the first place.
I guess not.
Hey, Masaru. We lost a lot of crew members back there. Think we still got enough to keep the ship running? We don't even have a navigator at this point.
What do you mean? Does it really take that many hands to work a ship?
This could be tough.
It's fine.
You think so?
We've already got a navigator on the island. Pretty sure my dad could do it easy. He's done it before. He even used to sail his own ship, you know?
That's right. Wasn't he some kind of treasure hunter?
Yeah, and a navigator. Like I said, he's had his own boat and everything. If you're looking for treasure, my dad's the right guy to ask.
Wasted talent. Way he babysits that bar all day.
But he could do it. He'd make a good navigator.
Apparently. One thing. He might have told me not to show my face around there again.
Then it sounds like we'll have to beat some sense into him. Need an extra pair of hands?
Nobody's just gonna beat up my dad. How about we maybe try talking to him first?
Well, recruitment's something the captain usually handles. I'll leave the how and why up to you. The rest of us will work toward getting the ship you say.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get me, slime look serious. Get me.
Well now, speak of the devil.
What the hell are you doing? And why are you here? Trying to rile them up all over again?
Dad, it's okay now. He made sure those pirates won't bother us anymore.
Get out of here. There's no way.
No, really, he did.
Is that right? Well, that's just peachy. Except now, he's gone and taken a huge chunk out of my customers, huh? Whether you like them or not, our business is toast without him. But you weren't considering that, were you?
Come on, Dad.
Someone's a sourpuss today.
Are you dense? Is that it? Last night, I told you to stay away. That means away from me, from my family, everyone. Let's go, Noah. Could have avoided this if you'd just listened to me.
Even though you never listened to me?
Huh? What'd you say?
Hey, hold your horses. You and me, we're not done talking business yet.
Oh?
I squared things up with those pirates. And on top of that, I'm captain of their ship now.
What?
That's right. Still a few hands short of getting to Nele Island, though. Knowing that, I was hoping I could convince you to be my navigator. What do you say?
What up,
I'd
Barksy?
say you were full of shit, plain and simple. I don't need you stringing me along. I'm going home.
Dad, wait! He's telling the
Will
truth.
you shut up?
Hey,
God, why
come
is
on.
he such a piece of
Boy's
shit?
been through enough already.
He doesn't have a strain of weed
You're not
on this
yourself
island.
these days, are you, Jason?
Masaru? Is that you?
Is that my old weed dealer? No.
You two friends or something?
You know him?
Jason Rich. It's been 7 years since I last saw him. He wasn't the only treasure hunter around back then. I was there too.
He wasn't
We
the
were
only
partners,
weed smoker
actually,
around back then.
if you can
I was
believe
there
it.
too.
No shit?
Dad? And Masaru?
He and I broke into the piracy business at Atlantis in order to fund our expeditions. But even long after Jason retired, I kept trudging along, trying to strike it rich.
Hell, I figured you would have washed your hands of it by now.
More like I missed my opportunity to quit. You look like you've put on a few pounds.
Oh, and you're telling me you haven't?
I met Noah, just after he was born, isn't that right? A boy named Noah with a treasure hunter father. Feel like a real bonehead not realizing it sooner.
Your friends got faith in you. For my money, that makes you a shoo-in for the job.
You're here. So, what do you say we partner up again, Jason? I'm asking as someone who was once close enough to be family.
Cut the crap, Masaru. I don't want to hear it. I'm not the same man I was back then, and I'm not leaving this island. If you want to go play pirates, be my guest.
I'll ask you to reconsider. If we don't get someone with your kind of skills, we're getting off this
I don't
island.
give a shit. Quit trying to drag me into this!
Weird. Thought me being here would make him more willing to come along. Time for me to start swinging?
You could certainly try. And who was it that taught you how to go toe-to-toe again?
I just remembered something. When Jason was sober, I could easily beat him. When he's drunk, on the other hand, he's untouchable.
And right now, I
The
got a
drunken
good
fist.
buzz going.
Alright, let's go.
Don't.
Look there.
What, he didn't
You can
fight
see
him?
Jason's bar from here. And the ship's docked over there.
Kinda puts into perspective how small the island really is from up here.
Small indeed. Until Jason decides one way or another, we're dead in the water here.
Speaking of Jason, I can see why he'd settle here, if it was for the sake of Noah's health.
That's about it. Before all of this, he'd been going out to sea for the exact same reason.
What do you mean?
There's an urban legend around these waters. You ever heard of the lost treasure of the Esperanza? Back in the day, both Jason and I spent our days hunting for it.
If you're asking me, I still got nothing. Remember, even my own name's a blank right now.
Some 200 years ago, a Spanish ship called the Esperanza was attacked by pirates. Its cargo was said to be worth billions in today's value. Some of it in ink and gold.
Billions, you say? Shit. That's a lot of loot.
Unfortunately for the pirates, a storm left their ship stranded somewhere out on the Palmyra Atoll. That's about 1,600 kilometers south of Hawaii. If you ask me, I think whatever treasure they couldn't divvy up is still buried deep in the sand. There's even a news article containing a testimony from one of the ship's last living crew members.
And that's enough to go off?
It is. For us in the treasure hunting business, it was the most accurate piece of info we could get a hold of. But for Jason, the Esperanza was more than a hoard of gold. Supposedly, it contained an elixir of eternal life, said to cure any disease.
Eternal life?
Now, if it did exist, well... For the kid who could die any time he has a coffin fitted, it'd sure come in handy.
And what? He believes that shit?
I hear you. I wasn't too sold on the thing myself. Jason, on the other hand, held out hope. If there was even a chance of curing Noah's illness, he'd take it.
There's gotta be some easier options, though, right?
Of course there are. Noah's condition is well documented and has a low death rate to begin with. That's according to the doctors in Honolulu, of course. Normally, it's a very treatable issue. And yet, too often one of Noah's fits nearly kill him. What's a dad to do?
Got me there.
A baby can't tell you how it's going. If their condition is improving, all the parent sees is their child suffering. And what parent's gonna just stand by and watch? Jason used every ounce of maritime skill he had, hunted the Esperanza to no end. All for Noah's sake.
That's a compelling tale. Shit, Nelly Island can wait. This Esperanza thing sounds rad. If there's treasure to be found, why not go look for it?
Sorry, but did you hear any of what I just said? We're not getting off this rock without Jason.
Right. So, how come he up and quit the treasure hunting biz?
Put simply, he lost his ship. In and of itself, treasure hunting is an expensive profession. It's full of the sort of people who'd find a $10 billion haul, then use all of it to fund their next crazy venture.
Gamblers, you mean?
In any case, we entered a prize fight in the Pirates Coliseum to gather some funds around 7 years ago. Fun fact, Jason actually used to be our head cannoneer and artilleryman. Spirit of the Seas really took hold.
That right?
But without our knowing, Jason's right-hand man agreed to throw the match. The ship took massive damage. 2 of our newer recruits died that day. In order to make the repairs, we needed to earn prize money, but we had no ship to sail. Literally stuck without a rudder. Jason was damn good at what he did, but when it came to funding, we were sunk. All he wanted was to help Noah, and things more or less fell apart. It really got to him. After that, he vanished off the face of the earth. I had no clue he was even alive until just now.
I get it. Everything leads back to Noah. He's why Jason does what he does.
Yeah. And right now, that's choosing to live all the way out here. Cut off from the world.
Sure. Yeah.
Captain?
That pretty much wraps up the lore about Jason.
You come to this tiny island often?
Sometimes I buy fish from the locals, but usually return to the ship right after.
Oh? But your friends seem like regulars at the bar here.
Hello. Thanks.
As I was saying before... You come to this tiny island often?
Sometimes I buy fish from the locals, but usually return to the ship right after.
Oh? But your friends seem like regulars at the bar here.
So I heard. I'm not into hanging out in bars. Oh.
Let's go.
Huh?
Ready to die?
Pain in the ass.
Yo, what up, Mug Kip? Yeah, everything's going great, bro. Just chilling. There's a plant over here. There we go.
Oh, turned out pretty nice. Grow, little guy, grow. Harvest time. How's about a little TLC?
Let's go cook up some stuff here. This is how you get your money in the game. Planting and cooking.
Grow, little guy, grow. How's about a little TLC?
Okay. Let's go with this one. Oh, that's awesome.
Let's get cooking. Would you look at that?
Yes.
The kitchen's still open. Easy. Nice. Aha. Easy. Aha. Nice.
That was easy enough.
I got mad skills. My masterpiece is complete.
Almost got full 2 stars on that. That's good. And that will sell for a lot. That's why I say it's good. You make money off of these.
Gonna put my chef hat on. Would you look at that? Time for seconds. Easy. Order up. Aha. Nice. Whoops.
Fuck.
Order up. Shit. Nice. I got mad skills.
Twice.
A master chef is born.
Let's try this one.
Let's get cooking. Would you look at that? The kitchen's still open. Easy. Aha. Order up. Easy. Order up. I got mad skills. Oh, that looks real appetite.
Alright, we got 2 more to go.
Would you look at that? On to the next course.
What the hell? Alright, this is my first time doing this one. So I have not... We're going right off the rip here.
I got
Ah.
mad skills.
Easy enough on that. That's the easiest one yet, I think.
My masterpiece is complete. Let's whip something up. Would you look at that? Time for seconds. I got mad skills. A master chef is born.
Oh, I unlocked a new meal. Nice. Gotta go get some more ingredients, though. Now we can go sell these meals, and they're worth a lot.
Harvest time.
Oh, and we got some more stuff to harvest.
Turned out pretty nice. Oh, turned out pretty nice. How's about a little TLC? Ain't even worth my time.
Ready to die?
Damn. Need to heal up.
Harvest time. Grow, little guy, grow.
Oops. Alright, let's continue the story, shall we? Enough cooking. Right after we beat these guys' asses. I love the special attacks on here. Yo, that was nice.
Whoops, my bad.
And the shadow clone attacks are cool too.
Turned out pretty nice. Harvest time. How's about a little TLC? Grow, little guy, grow.
Alright, let's save real quick.
Mister!
Hey, bud. I'm here to hash things out with your dad.
You are? What are you gonna do? You're not actually gonna fight him,
His
are you?
dad don't give a shit.
Depending on what he says, I might have to.
Noah, get back inside.
Here he is. He's being a piece of shit again.
Jason, hear me out. Might come as no surprise, but Noah and I made a deal. He didn't tell you?
Huh? A deal? What, pray tell, are the terms?
Well, in exchange for helping me, I promised Noah I'd take him off the island. We were gonna keep it secret from you in the beginning. But now, I can't fulfill my end of the bargain if you're not out there with us. Bit of a pickle, ain't it?
You want to leave the island? Sorry, no chance. You're too young to be out on the ocean. You're only 9.
No, I'm 10!
Even more reason why it's insane to me that you want to leave with some amnesiac nut you just met. Do you realize how that sounds?
But Dad, it's not like that!
What are you gonna do if you have an episode out there, huh?
I thought he was supposed to be the navigator, not his son.
Noah, look, I hear you coughing on colder nights. What if it gets worse when you're out there? What then?
And what if I never get better? Am I supposed to stay here my whole life?
Look at it from Noah's angle. Right now, his dad's a bitter old hermit who's never gonna listen. If you think about it, it only makes sense he'd want to take whatever opportunity comes his way.
Keep running your mouth. You're not a father, and you got no way of knowing how this feels.
Maybe not. But I can't understand what a kid's going through better than you. I wasn't born yesterday, but with my memory, I might as well have been. Let Noah get out and see the world, Jason. You gauge up a kid who's this desperate to get out? He's bound to rot away, just like you have.
What?
Come on, please. Just listen to me, Dad. I've been in one place for so long. And you blow a fuse whenever I talk about wanting to leave. I'm so tired of it!
Maybe I wouldn't get so mad if you didn't bring it up all the time.
Careful what you do here. Or what? You trying to say it's all Noah's fault?
Shut up!
Mister! Dad!
The guy asks for charity one day, then lectures me the next. Well, my patience for this shit has just about run dry.
Fine by me. You brought this one on yourself!
Let's go. Damn. Yo, the combat is nice. Shit. Oh, I gotta hold the X button, not tap it. How about some shadow clones for your ass? That's a special ability. Get fucking hammered.
Shit. Kiss your ass.
Damn. Motherfucker's dead. He just despawned.
God damn it. Who the hell do you think you are?
This is for Noah. I said I'd show him the world beyond these shores, and I meant it.
Don't you dare go putting ideas in his head.
But Dad!
You're not ready. It's bad out there. You're sick. And you're still so young. But what's more, you don't know the first thing about trusting someone. Outside this island, The world is dangerous.
True enough. But you really want to keep him cooped up here?
Yes, I do. At least until he's a little bit older.
Sure. And when's that gonna be? 5 more years? Maybe 10? How long can it go on? Hell, Noah might not even want to leave the island at that point.
Huh?
It's easy to give up on your dreams. There are hundreds of ways to justify never taking risks. Doesn't matter how hard you try to stop him. He stays here. Noah's goals are gonna wither all on their own. You probably won't even see it happen. But it will. And then, when that day comes, you'll see whatever momentum he had, he'll have lost completely. Out like a light. You think you can carry that weight? Think it over, Jason. I can wait. But Noah shouldn't have to wait much longer. Your son, he's gotta leave port sometime. And I think maybe that's the reason he found this so-called amnesiac nut in the first place, wouldn't you say?
Or, again, maybe you're still just full of shit.
Dad!
Jason, listen. You're not doing Noah any favors stifling him. Hear me?
Dad, I know I look small to you, and I know I still cough sometimes. But even if that's true, I have a huge appetite.
Appetite?
I can't be happy with just this island. I want to see more. A lot more. I'm tired of feeling trapped here. You get it, right? I mean, you used to be the same way.
That's correct. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, Jason. Maybe you forgot, but you used to live for the open ocean and the thrill of the hunt. Didn't matter how many times you came up empty-handed. The reason I'm still in this life is because I was lucky enough to know that guy once upon a time.
Yeah, but as it stands,
He's wearing
the
Chuck
coward,
Taylors.
shut in, and a shit, Dad.
Nothing against Chuck Taylors. It's just fucking hilarious. Like, just everything going on. Nothing makes sense in the story. Not even remotely. But I'm here for it.
We can always go another round.
Sure as shit
And
won't last another
Mad
one.
Dog's wearing fucking cowboy boots.
Fine. I'm in. I'll help you out for now.
Dad, your meals?
Hey, I'm just trying not to get my ass kicked again.
Looks like you finally got
And
things
that
sorted
guy's
out.
wearing an apron
Moana, sorry
that
to put
looks
this on
like a
you, but I'm
skirt.
gonna be leaving. We better start closing the bar.
Come on. You think we can't get by? I can run this place without you, no problem.
Hmm?
When's the last time we turned a profit? Seriously, you leaving the bar might be the best thing that ever happened to it. I've thought about this a lot. I promise I can handle it. So come on, leave it to me and get out of here, okay?
But you really think you can do it?
Of course. What, do you think I can't? Dad? Noah and I are a lot more mature than you think we are.
I say Dad's the least put together out of all of you.
I know, right?
Yeah. You're not wrong there.
What up, Susan? Good morning. Alright, so he's on here and he's actually the navigator now, finally. At the beginning of that, I would have never saw it. That guy was being a piece of shit the whole time. I still wouldn't trust him.
Didn't think I'd ever come back to this.
He looks like the dude from Days Gone.
Hey, mister. Were you really serious about wanting that to be the ship's name?
The Mr. thing's history, Noah. It's Captain now. Anywho, my own name's lost at sea, so I wanted to honor our most important crewmate. I mean, how could you say no to that phase? So to bring this tub a little whimsy, I'm taking after Goro and naming it the Goro Maru. In Japanese, the Maru suffix is what you tack on at the end of a ship's name.
Wow! I think it's a great name. I can't believe it's really happening. I'm finally getting a taste of freedom.
Yeah. Drink it in.
Heave ho, off I go, on a ship to waters unknown.
Huh? What you singing?
Nah, it's nothing.
Well, maybe I want to hear it.
It's kind of embarrassing.
No reason to be embarrassed over some joyful noise. If you like singing, then go on and sing. When the world finally becomes your oyster, that's when it's time to stop holding back. Don't you think?
Heave ho, off I go, on a ship to waters unknown.
I'm not watching the whole motherfucking musical on this shit. Let's go. That is hilarious, though.
Having lost his memories, legendary Yakuza Goro Majima awakens to find himself washed ashore on Rich Island. Though the answers are unclear, the keys to his past seem to be on sacred ground, Palikana's Nele Island. There, on its holy shores, Majima would encounter other Yakuza just like him. Onward, Goro Maru. Full speed ahead!
Chapter 2.
Steady as she goes. Real steady. Shit. Is it really gonna be like this the whole way?
Probably. It's my first time going to Nele Island, too.
Check out the sail. That's some classic shit, man.
Yeah, their standard fare in the Pirates Coliseum. Everyone there
First
flies.
stop, Fishman
These are
Island.
real good old-fashioned pirate battles. People want spectacle. Ruling class entertainment, you know?
Big fights, big payouts. Serious life or death business for the contenders. Just like the gladiators. Like you said, classic shit, man.
How's one come out on top of these things?
You start from a distance with cannon fire, then close in for hand-to-hand combat. Whoever sinks the other boat or takes down its captain is the big winner. But if you lose bad.
Sounds just like Assassin's Creed, Black Flag.
He could, but he won't.
Sounds like a hoot. Hey, maybe we ought to try shooting one of our cannons off, huh?
Yeah? All right, then. Why not?
No. Hang on.
Someone tailing us?
It's my former captain. Jack, the Collector.
Yep, we gotta
That bastard won't quit.
put him down. He's already got a whole nother ship.
My ship, and I'm taking her back.
Son of a... Where the hell does he keep finding these boats?
The man's got a lot of friends in these waters. Oh shit, hit the deck!
Two can play at that game. Load 'em up, boys! We're turning this tub around!
battle!
Time to spill some blood. Blow him to smithereens! That's what I'm talking about. Blow him to smithereens! Blasto! Pretty good, huh?
Let's do this.
Pretty good, huh? Fire! I'm ready to smithereens!
Yo, the machine guns are nice. Yo, what up, Colt?
Let's do this.
Full speed ahead! Fire!
Nice.
Great job, Captain. Now it's our turn. Let's board that ship.
Now we're talking!
That's right. Forgot how much I love this.
Your chef left this behind.
Pepper? Captain!
No, you don't. Well, I'll be. These things have some bite.
Scum sucking son of a...
Now then, where were we?
Let's go. Get a damn pistol. Whoa, that's awesome.
Shit. Masaru, you goddamn turncoat.
Give it a rest, Jack. Don't gotta worry. You'll get to leave in one piece. My new captain here isn't gonna kill you.
Won't I? I thought we were being pirates, weren't we?
Oh, that's how you want to play it. No quarter?
Okay, wait. Don't kill me. Make you a deal, yeah? Let me go, and you can have my collection.
Huh? And what's that entail?
Everything. Every score we've ever taken. All my buried treasures. I have a map with each cache's location marked, along with who's keeping eyes on it.
He's not bluffing. He never shut up about this stuff. The Collector's Collection, he called it.
And where is this map?
In my ship. The one you stole.
It's on the Goromaru?
The desk in the captain's quarters. There's a false bottom in one of the drawers. The map's in there.
Here it is, one bona fide treasure map. This is getting piratey as hell. Hang on. What do we got here?
A treasury of treasures. That's his log of all the stuff he swiped. You ought to keep it on you, along with the map.
All right. Deal's a deal. Go let your captain know he can scram.
My former captain, you mean?
Jeez, if this map of his is the real deal, our buddy Jack snagged himself quite an assortment. Just look at all this stuff. And hey, he's even got a stash nearby. Between us and Nele Island, matter of fact.
You may as well just say it. Can we go, Captain? Pretty please?
That obvious, huh?
Wait, really? This is so cool!
Well, shit. We're going then.
Lads, set a course for the nearest treasure!
Aye aye! Hunting for treasure with our own ship. Really feels like we're pirates now, huh?
Yo-ho. You know, if my memories don't come back, I can't say I'd mind living out my days like this.
Hey, I was thinking about it. What do we want to be?
Wanna be?
Yeah, you know, like, what kind of pirate crew are we? Like, we could say we want to be legends of the sea. How about that?
Legends of the Sea, huh? Nice ring to it. And tell me, what makes a pirate legendary? Collecting a bunch of treasure?
Well, there are a lot of ways to look at it. Probably reputation, though, huh?
Reputation?
Yeah, I mean, not really a blueprint for a good pirate, is there? The only pirates around these days are pretenders, good-for-nothing wannabes chasing money and treasure. But I'll tell you, back in the old days, pirate crews had honor. People liked them, some even envied them. Top of that, not only were they tough customers, but they had mountains of treasure. And when all was said and done, their names went down in history. Yes, sir, I'd say that's the life for me.
That's the life, huh?
Yeah, like coming to someone's rescue, or turning the tables on some rogue, pulling off what no other crew can. Keeping the seas and islands safe, having our name ring out over the waves. And that right there, that's what makes a pirate crew legendary.
I think I get it. Reputation sounds about right.
It sounds awesome. I want to do all that stuff too. Like hunting for buried treasure, helping people who need it. That's what the Goro...
The Goro Pirates?
Yeah, cool name, right?
Hey, if that's your pick, then it's the right one to me.
Right then! Hoist the colors, mates! The Goro Pirates are gonna be legends!
All right. Then it's official. From here on out, we're the Goro Pirates.
Alright, now time to build up reputation and pirate rank. First we need to save.
Huh? Something's floating over there.
Oh, you're right. Maybe there's something useful inside.
Let's crack it open, Captain.
Hard report! Tailwind!
Feel that sea breeze.
Hard report! Tailwind!
Captain!
Something's in the water. And we got a rocket launcher.
Sorry, I'm helping out with you! Blast 'em!
Yo, what up, Aris?
Can't have you sleeping on the job.
Thanks, Captain.
That all you got?
Yo, this is awesome. They have like an entire arsenal of different weapons.
Gotcha.
An RPG.
Hell, I'm ready to do this. Yeah. Hell yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hell yeah. Ain't nothing to it. Oh, that's looking great. Full speed ahead. Whoo-wee. Feel that sea breeze. Yee-haw. Hard to starboard. Wait for me, my precious treasure.
Damn, the air's clean here.
Let's make sure we don't get lost.
What's with that barrel? Looks like there's a bunch of money in it. Probably some scumbag stolen goods. So might as well help ourselves.
I've never seen an island like this before.
Beautiful.
Nothing to do but keep exploring.
Damn, the air's clean here.
There's gotta be some treasure here.
Right?
Beautiful, ain't it?
It's fun being out here with you guys.
Sure you know where you're going?
Trying to open that chest.
Damn, the air's clean here.
There's gotta be some treasure here.
I've never seen an island like this before.
I beloved treasure. Got myself some treasure. Huh?
Oh shit.
But the view from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular.
It's like a vacation, but not.
Oh, so nice with the breeze. Hey, this ain't half bad.
Better off following the currents.
How do you go into the crow's nest?
Think I could go fishing off the side?
Can't beat this view.
Something floating out there?
But the view from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular.
Jeez, I never realized how big the ocean is.
Oh, so nice with the breeze. Hey, this ain't half bad.
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
Think I could go fishing off the side?
Steady as she goes.
Where are we heading?
Yeah, I have no idea how to get up to the crow's nest.
Better off following the currents.
Jeez, I never realized how big the ocean is.
Sweet, thank you.
Can't beat this view.
Man, this is pretty complex stuff. Like, it started out really easy, but now it's just getting crazy. The ship combat is pretty awesome.
This ain't half bad.
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
On to starboard!
It's like a vacation, but not.
Shouldn't be too much further.
Steady as she goes.
How do I get onto the...
Where are we headed?
Maybe it's over here.
Hard to port!
Better off following the currents.
Think I could go fishing off the side?
Oh, so nice with the breeze.
Hey, this ain't half bad.
It says prepare to sail on the deck.
Hard to
But the
starboard!
view from the crow's nest is just spectacular.
Feel that sea. Jeez, I never realized how big the ocean is.
We can do this, Captain!
Blasto! Full speed ahead! Blow up to smithereens! Full speed ahead! Hard to starboard! Blast that! That's what I'm talking about! Ain't nothing to it!
Think I could go fishing off the side?
Where are we headed?
There we go. All right.
Let's go! Let's go! Whoa, the fog's gotten all thick.
You're telling me? No idea where we're going.
It's gonna be hard to see what's around us. Be careful.
Can't beat this view.
Hard to port!
Where are we headed?
Jeez, I never realized how big the ocean is.
We can do this, Captain!
Fire! Blasto!
Damn.
Ain't nothing to it! Oh, that's looking great! Full speed ahead! Ain't nothing to it.
Sweet.
Hard to starboard.
Let's check out that island. I bet it's got something.
Hard to starboard. Feel that sea breeze. Lighthouse sighted.
But the view from the
Hard
coast
to
is pretty
starboard.
spectacular.
Oh, so nice with the breeze.
Feel that sea breeze.
Huh? Is that a merchant ship?
Nice merchant ship.
Something floating out there?
Hard to starboard.
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
Can't beat this view.
Jeez, I never realized how big the ocean is.
Where are we headed?
Hard to port. Hard to starboard.
Enemies, on your toes.
I'm gonna have to call this one at 2 hours. I'm tired. It's 4 a.m. How you doing tonight, Aris?
Hard to port. Feel that sea breeze.
We can do this, Captain!
Let's do this.
Ain't nothing to it. Oh, that's looking great.
happening out there?
Better off following the currents.
It's like a vacation, but not.
Feel that sea breeze. Steady as she goes. Full speed ahead.
This ain't half bad.
Hard to play.
We have to be getting pretty close now.
We made it.
Whoa! Look at this place. It's not like Rich Island at all.
Mm-hmm. Gotta say,
Looks like
Sure ain't what I
GTA
Heard
5.
a lot about Nail Island over the years.
And now it's a nuclear landfill
The
thanks
boat
to Polycana.
docks.
You gotta mess up bad for Yakuza to come in and play humanitarian.
nobody's home, huh?
Don't worry. We're coming in on a pirate ship, ain't we? Doubt they'd be so cautious if they knew it was you.
He's right. A Yakuza welcome party might be happy to see you, Captain. It's, us I'm worried about.
Wait, huh? You say that now? When it's too late to leave? Don't get off this boat before I tell you to.
Got it. I won't.
There really ain't anybody here? That sun's gonna be down soon.
They were hiding from us? What gives?
Everyone, come back!
Who are these guys? Don't look like Yakuza to me.
Hey now, surely we can talk this out, right? How about introductions? We came from over on Rich Island.
Drop your weapons and kiss the ground. Do it. Now.
Don't think introductions are the way to go here, Jason. Nah. We're gonna have to speak their language.
You're right, Captain. They're not giving us much choice. Best way to handle a situation like this, show them they can't mess with you.
Come on!
Who are these dickheads?
They got decimated.
Polycana disciples, most likely. Their sage must have had teams of heavies serving as bodyguards.
Hard to believe there's so many left. Didn't they arrest that guy?
Looks like we've got more company.
Hey! Hold it! Hold on! Don't go anywhere!
Think they're Yakuza? Doesn't seem like they want to fight. You ready to explain this mess to them?
Maybe. Depends if they want to listen.
Majima-san! It really is you. You're right. What a relief.
You say Majima? That's supposed to be my name?
Huh?
Think you'd better explain what happened. And if I don't like what I hear, I'll kill every one of you.
Hey, easy. What's the matter with you?
This is our island, and we don't tolerate outsiders. That's what's the matter with me, Shigaki.
Take a look. That's Majima-san, yeah? I mean, despite the weird outfit.
What about the rest of them? First time I'm seeing that boat, too.
Hang on. Let's get things straight. We didn't come here to fight. That was entirely on your guys. They didn't even bother to... What the hell are you...
Shit, Masaru!
Stay back if you know what's good for you.
Not Masaru.
You one-shotted Masaru? Okay then. Guess the gloves are coming off.
Wait! Stop the shit already! Rodriguez, Majima-san, listen to what I'm saying, alright? This was just a misunderstanding, that's all.
Have it your way then.
No, I mean, I believe you, I do. But amnesia? Really? You don't remember me at all? Face, name, nothing?
Not like I mean anything by it.
Well, my name's Shigaki. I had my own family in the Tojo clan, a direct subsidiary. You even came to talk to me at an officers' meeting?
Sorry, pal. I'll level with you. Even my own name ain't sticking right now. Goro... Majima... Goro. Where have I heard that name before?
Good thing we named our ship the Goromaru. How lucky!
Almost too lucky. Starting to wonder if this guy really has amnesia after all.
Sure is strange.
Goro Majima. Tojo clan officer. I must have been riding high, huh? And I still win and dissolve the clan and shit?
You did. Whole bunch of new laws got passed. Put all sorts of restrictions on our kind. You and some other top Yakuza dissolved the two largest factions in Japan, the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. Blink of an eye, up and declared it one day. Naturally, you all met some fierce opposition from the rank and file. But if we hadn't dissolved then and there, it would have been a slow decline anyway. We'd have petered out, that's the simple truth. In more recent days, I feel I've really come to understand what you were trying to do, Majima-san.
Hey, that's great and all, but still, ain't like I remember.
You really don't, huh?
So far as the Yakuza here go, you said there's about 100?
That's right. Slowly whittling down that mountain of nuclear waste, sending it back to the countries it originally came from. However you slice it, these guys got a raw deal. They were tricked into handling the waste, and were set to eventually be abandoned here on the island. Whole thing was a plot by this guy, Ebino. Guess he wanted to clean sweep it. Trash the Yakuza and the radiation problem all at once. Of course, his little plan broke down. Didn't take long. But add safety standards and we've got proper jobs in Hawaii, no less. Blue skies and an ocean view. For former Yakuza at rock bottom, you could do a lot worse. That's what I had in mind when I proposed this whole thing. Ran it by former Tojo clan higher-ups and the Hawaiian state government, too.
Wait, you're the one behind this? You brought the Yakuza to Nelly Island?
That's right. Wanted to do whatever I could to help my kind out. Also got backed by a group called Fujinomiya, plus some subsidies from the Japanese government.
You're quite the go-getter, ain't you, Shikaki?
Look who's talking, Majima-san. We have you to thank for this. You came down and made sure the project got started off right. As a supervising member from the former Tojo clan, that is. Actually, you were here with us on the island till just recently. But then, on your way back to Japan, your boat had some sort of accident, and you went missing.
Accident, huh? What kind of accident?
An attack, the survivors said. From something big enough to swallow the boat. Like your amnesia, it's hard to believe, but they said it was a giant squid.
See? I knew it was real. I told you, didn't I?
Giant squid. Oh my goodness. I wonder if we're gonna unlock some fishing now.
Here we are, Majima-san. Home sweet home. We're bunked in these prefab houses, all former Tojo clan. Gotta say, we're all pretty shocked you're alive.
Boss! Boss, we're so glad you're safe! Is it really true you lost your memory?
It's me, boss. Minami. Remember? Am I ringing any bells?
No offense, pal, but...
You're killing me, boss.
Majima-san, what do you say to making the rounds? I bet everyone wants to say hi. We'll prepare dinner in the meantime.
Sure. Appreciate it.
After you're done chatting, head past the prefabs up to that Palikana church. We'll be inside. We can talk, eat.
Alright. See. We got about 4 minutes left. Let's continue. Hit the save. I know. And there's a lot of dialogue in this. I was expecting it to be like most Yakuza games. Just subtitles only, no English dub.
Let's get cooking. I got mad skills. Time for seconds. Would you look at that? A master chef is born!
Alright guys, we're at the 2-hour mark here. This is a good spot. Just call it. Starting to get sleepy. It's 4:20. Just gonna save it, double save. Thanks everybody for coming in, chilling. See you later, RS. See you guys. Probably tomorrow sometime in the afternoon. Peace out, everybody.